It's Nolan. Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it on your respective platforms. Let somebody know what we're doing today. Now, let's get into the show. Southside. Bruce in my label, going straight from the dirt. Double my grind, just a triple my word. Rockin' the same clothes from the first to the third. Say what you want. Motivated by grace, but I don't like them. It's for the industry and all them haters that comprise it. I own my image and likeness. I'm fighting like Leonidas. To be righteous is key. I had to make my circle tighter, cause they life is the street. I'm from the jungle where you kill what you eat. I love the feast. Taught myself how to cook, it was Franks and butter beans. Hot summers, no treats. Niggas won with no retreat. If they gotta get you, they willing to shoot you right through the priest. That's where I'm raised at. Today back. Y'all niggas listening to slave rap. Just got my chain back, crafted by Arabs. Wait, I got a blade strapped under the wave cap. My city full of niggas bleeding like a fucking ASAS. So when I say I overcame the odds, I don't pray to God. Watch niggas that was shaving hard, had to take a charge till I came to change the cards. Hey, I ain't got no words for y'all. I don't do the rap beats. I'm trying to get my girl to drop.
But I know it's gonna get better than this. For sure. I don't have everything that I want. But if there's one thing that I know, it's gonna get better than this. For sure.
Hey. What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry Late Night Live. I see y'all in the chat. I know. I had to get y'all warmed up, man. Had to play some tunes, had to get it ready, but we are about to start. J. Cole has finally dropped the long-awaited, highly anticipated The Fall Off album. And we're going to listen to it live here on YouTube and have a good time. And I'm going to let y'all know exactly how I feel about everything. Beats, rhymes, subject matter, everything that I could think of while we're here. I see y'all in the chat. What's good, Wendy? What's happening, Tyreek, Black Diamond, Felicia, Leah, Queen Liquid Waters, Diva K, Aries Girl, China, Furry B Productions, the whole nine. Be sure to go ahead and like and share this video so that we can get more people in here. Let's have a good time. I'm not going to waste a lot of time because I got to get back to the fam, you know what I mean? But I have The Fall Off. I'm on Apple Music, and it says here is a simple description. It says, nearly 2 decades after the come up, the GOAT, all caps, isn't going anywhere. J. Cole, off rip, I think you duped us, man. What you mean the GOAT isn't going anywhere? So this ain't the final album. Remember, I read this on his page the other day. He said, intended to be the final album. You gooped us, nigga. But let's go ahead and start disc 29 with the intro. Let's play this motherfucking music, man. Let's hear what he talking about. Damn! Nigga just got clapped. Yeah, nigga, why you hiding your intelligence? You were good in school. Now you trying to act like you stupid. Now you trying to act like you just a crazy motherfucker. Huh? Where they do that at? Isaac got a lot of bodies. And he said, you don't believe it? Call your favorite rapper for the evidence. He's starting off the album saying exactly what y'all niggas don't want to hear. And who gonna fight him? Let's go. All of that nigga Jermaine like they really know him and shit. Jermaine, motherfucker. Did I know you since I was 5? Don't call me by my real shit, man. I'm J. Cole. Call me Cole. For sure. What that nigga say about a rap chick going platinum without an ass out? Whoa. Y'all be seeing me on my little hoodies and shit thinking I'm humble, nigga. I'm bougie as hell, nigga. My house don't get sold to me, nigga. My shit get built from the ground up. Fuck, nigga. I ain't trying to have nobody get killed for me, nigga. Y'all niggas be out here putting on like you really street. Then niggas from your street get killed. You say, nigga, fuck the streets. My face. But I knew I would find a way. I am going to call a little bit of cap here, J. Cole. I don't think that's an old song. This 29. That sound new. Next up, track 3, Safety. So folks is checking in from the Ville, trying to see when he gonna come back to the crib, when he gonna come back to Fayetteville. That's one of the homies from the hometown checking in with him, giving him some updates and stuff. All right, I like this one. Man, if you saying this shit weak just off GP, man, get a fucking brain. Develop your own opinion, man. I already know what you want. This shit. J. Cole, you still using the antiquated ass language and shit, man. Come on, man. I like you, nigga, but goddamn, fruity dick in the booty? What the fuck? This ain't 09. If that was his thoughts at 29, that's 10 years ago, right? That's 2016. We wasn't saying fruity dick in the booty. That's more like 06. Fruity dick in the booty. Let me not say that shit too many times on here before they knock me off, before I even get through this goddamn album. But come on, man. I know he's trying to clean it up because he's having these intrusive thoughts and he's like, I shouldn't be like that because the homies is dying and shit and maybe I should get over it. I understand where he's going, but that shit was just jarring to my ear. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all saw me the other day when I read the track list for this album. I said, Run a Train, nigga. What the fuck? Why would you name a song that, nigga? This shit better be talking about riding a train, nigga. You better be riding a fucking metro downtown. Because if you rapping about running a train, nigga, I'm going to cut this shit off. Unless you do it artistic. World, let's run a train. Fuck the world. Like, I've heard some fuck the world lines in my time, but fuck the world, let's run a train. That's different.
Fuck the world, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train.
That is Future. That's Future. I couldn't tell before, but that last piece right there, hold on, that's Future. That's Neve asking not to hear no auto-tune on Future. Well, that's what it sounds like. All right? It's Poor Thing. All right. We heard this in the snippet. This is one of the first snippets we heard from the album when he first put this promotion out. This shit better be good. Reminds me of Friday Night Lights, Cole. Just the ambiance of it, the beat, the tension in the track. This kind of reminds me of Friday Night Lights, Cole. This is why I be pissed off at the listeners, because y'all really tried to make that hook out to be like, oh, he's talking about Kendrick. What about that verse sounded like he was talking about Kendrick? He's talking about a nigga that was out here playing war games and found himself handcuffed. Listen to the fucking music. If we heard 2 bars from that song and y'all jumped the gun. What the fuck was that about? Damn, that nigga said, fuck catching phase on the track. I'm catching phase in the Ville, nigga. Who wants some of Hollywood Cole?
Hey, what's up? Yo, what's good?
Oh, this is a little skit before we get to the song right here where he's actually embracing the melody, because I'm like, yo, Cole, you kind of over rapping the love song, bro. You just rhymed on a song that you talking to a woman. Come on, Cole. You was doing good. Oops. I like that last. All of you niggas is pussy. You shoot at the ops and run from the cops. I don't get it. I actually love that bar. Why the fuck is you so comfortable shooting at your own, but you scared of the police? Shit, nigga, you so fucking bad. Go to war with the police like Beanie Siegel, nigga. You know, 10 years ago, that's right, because Cole was rapping about suicide 10 years ago. I do remember that. I can't call it. Pull that shit up with Earth Gang. Future's back. This is another Future appearance. Okay. Hearing Future over this kind of eerie, jazzy shit. I wish he would take more chances and do some shit like this on his own. I like that Cole put him in this environment. With the Usher interpolation. Fuck is you. Track number 8. I like that shit though. Okay, so this is the other one that niggas was mad at because they said, oh, he sampled Mobb Deep. Drop a gem on him. They dissed Tupac on that song. That's a diss record, man. God damn, man. Get a fucking life. That was a dope Bone Thugs and Harmony flip. If you like rap, you say that's whack. I'm gonna give you half a second. Pause your life, nigga. Twerking? The next one, I'm gonna tell you the EAD, and I ain't talking about Islam. Hear that baritone? This shit get deep as Giveon, fuck, nigga. It actually, that beat actually reminded me of Down Bad. How would you fucked up? How would you down bad? That what that beat reminded me of. In your face. Next up, drum and bass. He was gonna rap on a drum and bass beat. I mean, honestly, but we'll take it. Track 9. We got 3 more on disc 1. I'm gonna be honest. J. Cole is technically rapping well. I don't know what he had, because somebody said that he scrapped the original of what the fall off was. I was hoping that these were gonna be songs from that era of when he was 29. It sounds like he may have scrapped some records and rewrote them from that perspective. I feel like he's saying things, he's saying nice bars, he's talking about the environment of Fayetteville, but I don't feel the heart and soul of J. Cole like I've heard on previous albums. I gotta be all the way honest. I don't hear the grit in his voice. I don't hear the you know what I'm saying? I feel like I heard more of the hunger of J. Cole on Birthday Blizzard, the joint he just put out a week before. I feel like he had more of that grit in his voice on that. These songs are technically good, but I don't know how many of them I'm actually gonna cut on, you know, on demand. You know what I'm saying? And I say that as a J. Cole fan. It's actually one of the biggest problems I've had with his discography. I feel like the off season, he did a really good job of creating music that I was gonna come back to. But we'll continue. It's not bad. Is he saying, are we gonna survive the let out, like when the club let out? Because you know niggas be dumping when the club be over with. Is that what he's trying to convey here? Hip hop crossover shit that niggas done let slide. I'm not gonna be too hard on it, but it's not something I would listen to on a regular day. Next up is Bombs in the Ville / Hit the Gas. For everybody saying YouTube is cutting off people's lives, I'm well aware. This ain't our first rodeo. It happened.
Doing it wrong.
So he having a FaceTime conversation with his younger self. This is about the most real emotion I've heard on this. Lonely at the Top. This is the final song on disc 29, aka disc 1. Lonely at the Top, the bonus. I think you have changed, Cole. I think you've changed, and you're trying to keep yourself confined to who you were. I think that's the feeling that I get from this disc 1 or disc 29. I feel like you're not really, and I know this is supposed to be about age 29, but again, I just feel like you're rapping about how you think you were at that time versus like what was really going on. I'll play the rest of this track out though.
I never understood the
Tracks on here that I would run back, but not all of it. Maybe not even most of it. Not because it's bad, but because I don't feel much from it. We're about to get into it. So this is the intro to disc 39. This is current Jermaine. This is after the battle, everything took place Jermaine, okay? So let's see what he's talking about here. Don't act like a nigga singing ain't okay, man. We let Andre get away with that shit on the Love or Low. I know y'all don't view Cole in that same light, but let the nigga get his shit. Say Lil Wayne sounds better singing. Go the fuck to sleep. And don't wake up till Monday morning. They got me. Damn.